just lead by example. Like, prime example, yeah? Like, with me, young G's can't talk to me about food. Like,
You say start locking off the idiot conversations.
straight away. And better you tell me you got a mixtape or something. As soon as you start
Yeah,
talking
because
that
we couldn't
shit to me,
conversate with our uncles about the road stuff. So why are they conversating with us about it? Oh, yeah, I get it.
do you
Totally.
understand what I'm saying? And also, yeah, boom, man have to start doing this community arse whooping thing.
No, but they'll boil you up, Narstie. Hey, Narstie. Yeah, they'll boil you
Bro,
up. You'll have to rammy them down to get, you know, the get down or lay down. The first guy has to get down.
for the culture. But that, yeah, is not, but see what it is, yeah? From one
Get
comes
man
many.
down for the culture.
See, from one comes many, fam. Remember, it's different. Prime example, look at it like this. All of us was out in the park, yeah? And a random troublemaker just came over and just started talking shit to,
With
let's
us,
just,
yeah.
yeah, let me just use a random person on the line. Let's just say Cozzy. We got Cozzy on Thingy Bob, yeah? Every man's just chilling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah, 11, 12, 13. I haven't got all the way even down there. From the first 13 people get up and say, you fucking crazy, blood. Go home. Yeah? Go home. With situations, yeah, is what you said, Colin. Where man, everyone's scared and all the bystanders. The problem is there's too many bystanders who just sit and
No, but
film
you,
them.
you see, Narstie, the only problem with that is some member, like, we're all leaders here. This is here a group of leaders. But see, when you get a group of followers, yeah, you got to remember behind every witch hunt is a magician. So sometimes you can, like, people they just, you know, that you got to watch the narrative of the witch hunt because we're big people, so we all will get it straight away. This guy's a troublemaker. If we allow him to cause each other, he's gonna lead to. So we'll just get onto him with the same knowledge of getting him down. But if we're all just followers and someone just says, just for instance, they could say tomorrow something comes up, big nasty, whatever they're saying about him. If we just blindly follow what we just read and come and get no, so it needs to be a
Facts.
leader and the leader needs to have some fucking sense in his head and some experience of any situation that us and the wolf pack are facing. Because the wolf pack don't just run around and know what to do. There's a leader of the wolf pack, and when he dies, the knowledgeable one, who's more knowledgeable than him, takes his place, or the next one he's got the physical attributes to do what the pack needs to do. We've got too many meerkats leading or acting like they're leading. They've got the power to lead a group of people, and they might just lead them the wrong way, which is what I've been seeing bad
You
in
know, you
Sheffield.
know, you know what is there, Chronik, yeah? There's one thing though that man needs to get past. Well, on you, man, anyway. Nasty
Big
one.
up Santoro.
Yeah, you said, you see the first thing man needs to do, yeah, in leadership, yeah. You can't have leaders that want to be liked by everybody. You can't have leaders that want to
Facts.
be in favor of everybody because when you have people like that, they're never gonna say what needs to be said. Now, say for example, Nasty, the other day, Nasty, we was at a block party in Turnham. Now, those kids, those youths over there, they're bad at whatever they do. But before that block party happens, I'm making sure I go on the block and say, brother, I hear what's going on, but here what I go on.
Trust me.
There's families over here. There's generations that's grown up on this block here. So I know that you man are having your thing right now. But remember this, we've been on this block long before that. So you see today, there's going to be youths out, there's going to be people out, and we're going to have fun. And Nasty, you was there, and check it. It has to run like that. But somebody has to step up and say that. But guess what? Every time I step up and say that, I know there's man on the block like, oh, Victor is preaching, man. Victor is preaching. But I'll rather that. So you can't have leaders in a situation where people just everyone wants to look good. It's the same thing. It leaks online. It's the same thing. People like what picture everybody else like. They comment on whose page everybody else comments because there's this follow fashion, monkey see, monkey do, and until we break out of that, there's gonna be no leadership because a lot of men don't know how to stand on their own and say, you know what, I hear that, but this is what I think about it. A lot of men will keep their opinions to themselves, and until we break through that, we're always gonna have this situation where you get people that are in the wrong leadership position.